Hey right guys, Trishmunters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 21 of the Vampire Diaries Season 4. Last episode was obviously our backdoor pilot into the originals, which I am going to react to, don't worry. I think to start off with I might have to cross with Vamp Diaries, so 1 week originals, 1 week Vamp Diaries, because I just want to wrap up One Tree Hill, which I have a season, I'm going to say season and a half left, because the final season is only like 12 episodes or something, so... But then after that, I can hopefully do like an originals and Vamp Diaries once a week. So we'll see. I'm still planning that out in my mind. When I started the Vampire Diaries, I didn't fully really, I don't know, tackle the idea of trying the originals again. I just kind of like, oh, I know it's a thing, but I'm not even thinking about it. Now we're getting close. I kind of have to prepare that I'm going to be taking on it is technically a new show. But anyway, we'll talk about that in the finale, episode 21, guys. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Early on, of course, on Patreon down below. There'll, of course, be a few episodes into Season 5 by the time this one is on YouTube. That's on Patreon, of course. And they would have started the originals, actually, by the time this one's on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
Turn it off.
End of this season, I'm going with they get Elena's emotions back on.
Elena,
Ah, look at all these being friends. This is a flashback? No, it's not. I don't know why I thought that. I was like, how did Elena get out of the dungeon?
I don't want to be here.
What is wrong with you?
No, it's
Don't you
just
wanna
a
be with your
dreams.
friends? Graduation parties,
Forcing
cabs,
visions.
gowns. I had to keep you weak so I could bring you here. See, the way I figure it is, if I can make you nostalgic, then you're already halfway to getting your humanity back.
It's not going to work, Damon.
It will in 2 episodes. My prediction.
There are other ways to provoke an emotional response.
Why do you get so close?
You still have her locked in the safe? You've been in her head for an hour.
Oh wow, she's actually in a safe.
And I'm gonna come back for you in a couple hours, or a couple years.
Oh my god,
Because all we
imagine.
have is time.
Just cuts to black and then goes 2 years later. Oh.
Right, she's devastated. She lost her brother. She attacked her friends. She killed an innocent woman.
You said that you knew how to help her.
I did say that. We are.
Well, when all those emotions come back to her,
It's
oh
not torture. It's an
god.
intervention. The only choice we have with her is to provoke her.
Sure, Stefan. If that's how you want to play it.
I brought you something. It doesn't have any vervain in it, I swear.
She's joining in.
I just figured a little blood might help you think straight. For the record, I don't agree with what they're doing.
Sure, Caroline.
I mean, I agree that you need to turn your humanity back. I am not going to give up on you.
Caroline be stronger than Elena, no?
Eleanor said he was running for his life. Maybe he was running from you.
That's definitely not the case, but sure. I'm like, Elena, that's a load of waffle.
It's really too bad Stefan stopped me before I put you out of your misery, but hey, here's to second chances.
You really tried that, Elena. Yeah, Caroline's stronger than Elena then, that's good to know.
I was wondering if you were gonna say hello or keep ignoring me.
I was working.
Yeah, Matt, drinking yourself to death is not working.
This close to the life that I always wanted, and then poof, gone in a heartbeat.
I'm sorry. I know how much you want.
Please. I know you were planning on stealing it for Elena.
No, I wasn't. That's in your head.
But if you want to feel sorry for yourself, go ahead.
Why don't you stay and have a drink?
I can't. I've got to go meet Caroline.
Caroline? I gotta be Caroline, man.
Elena was my friend long before she was your mean girl sidekick. So if you're upset that you lost the cure and your brothers ditched you, why are you still in Mystic Falls?
Roblox character Matt at it again.
So why don't you take your freedom and get the hell out of town? I would.
Ooh. Check Matt puffing his chest out.
Maybe just a tiny check-in to make sure that Silas isn't playing any more pesky little mind games with you.
He definitely is doing that, but sure.
Silas doesn't control me anymore, and I think I'll pass on the invite. Elena tried to kill me.
And failed miserably, to be fair.
Good, you're awake.
What
Thought
now?
you could use a little sunshine.
Dare I ask? Oh, okay, just a bit of sun. Oh, Stefan!
He took my ring. I'm devastated.
Well, you will be in about
Bored.
2
Can
minutes.
you go back to solitary now?
Whenever you're ready, brother.
Am
Are they
I
actually
supposed to be
doing this?
scared?
You will be. And when you are, focus on that fear. It's the key to getting your humanity back.
You're not gonna burn me.
He definitely will. He definitely is going to.
And even if you do manage to get my emotions back, I'll remember all this, and I'll hate both of you for it.
Worth the risk.
Oh, God. What a mess we've got. Oh, wow, she's on fire.
I'm gonna kill you.
Bingo. See? There's a little rage.
We're getting there.
That'd be the first emotion that came out of you.
You being the one to pull back the curtain, I bet part of you enjoys it. Since, you know, I dumped you and all.
I think we're going to make Stefan cry.
I think we should shine some light on the subject.
I do like when Stefan and Damon are kind of
Let
working
me
together.
guess.
Even if it is in
This is
torturing
hurting you
Elena.
a lot more than it hurts me.
I wonder if Elena, when she turns her emotions back on, she'll even be the same as she was.
We have to keep talking. If we don't keep talking, then I won't be able to stop myself from listening.
Or go to the bar. Matt'll love that.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, anything.
Today I downed a bottle of vodka.
Cap and gown.
You did?
I just figured that you'd forget, so I ordered yours when I ordered mine. And I got one for Elena, too.
Matt's thinking, my ex-girlfriend, soon to be my wife. Any day now, Matt. Yeah, that'll definitely happen.
It's just, I happen to know all they keep in this house is blood and booze, so I brought a peace offering. Burgers?
Burgers.
Matt mentioned that he was failing classes and needed a study buddy.
You're failing?
Sure. Do people ship Rebekah and Matt? I bet those people exist. But again, they're always just dipping their toe into it. They never have gone for it, so I can't care. But Matt's acting how Caroline should be acting to Klaus. I'll give Matt that. Ah, he didn't just drop those keys.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Caroline.
I thought he was in his own show now. Apparently not.
Silas wants me to harness its power to drop the veil between our side and the other side. He wants to take the cure, and then he wants to die. They
That
said I'd
sounds like
help
fun,
him,
to
and
be
I've been
fair.
hiding from him ever since.
Okay then. How do I know that you're not him?
You don't.
There is that, actually. Great point.
And what makes you so sure that I'm
I believe her.
him?
If Bonnie
Because
says
you can't
it,
get into my
I believe
head
it.
anymore.
I should have played Elena.
After you turn it back on, you realize life with no emotions blue.
You know what else, Blue? Being sired to you.
Ooh. Yeah, blew that dick because you were sleeping with him 24/7.
So go ahead. Keep trying to get the old me back. Who knows? Maybe Stefan and I will give it another go.
I hope not. Oh wow, there's no... Wow! I was like, what's the plan there, Elena? They have their rings on. She's trying to kill herself.
I am the girl that you love. You wouldn't do anything to actually hurt me. You just prove that.
Actually hurt you. You've been being burnt to a crisp and locked in a safe, Elena. And starved. So, yeah, sure, they're not actually hurting you.
You kill, you feed, you do all the awful things that a vampire does, and then when you're done, you turn it back on.
It took Stefan like 10 eps, so I don't know what you're on about.
Katherine?
Think about it. She's the reason Jeremy's dead, right? So if anybody's gonna provoke an emotion, it's her.
So we call her and then what?
True, you could argue Silas is, but...
We invite her into our house to come torture Elena? There's no way she's gonna turn that down.
Great fun.
You don't owe me an explanation. You're moving on. By all means, go.
Oh, Caroline, you can't be upset about this.
I just stop thinking about you. And I can't. Come to New Orleans.
Do it! I know you don't, but do it anyway.
You!
Wouldn't it be more accurate to say you're afraid of yourself? Your darkest desires.
Your darkest desires.
You long to have your perfect feathers ruffled.
Wait, what?
How do you know what Elena said to me in that cell?
How do you know?
Again, there's so much
Oh,
to be
Silas.
afraid of. Your friend Bonnie doesn't come out of hiding.
Yeah,
Where
okay.
is she? Where is she? She's not at home. She's not anywhere.
So Klaus isn't actually here. That's upsetting.
Tell her I'm looking for her. Tell her to come out of the shadows. Tell her that this
Wow.
is only the beginning.
Another dress ruined. Oh, Caroline, get up. It's not in your heart. AT&T translator, kill me. Oh, AT&T translator, yes. Actually, you should know, Rebekah, AT&T translator is amazing. It's the best thing I've ever used. This show loves AT&T.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to get left behind when all my friends go to college and I'm the only repeat senior.
Is that why they have this storyline? So they could have done that. That's what Matt's been subjected to, is to do the storyline that gets them some money.
So let me give you some advice. Take advantage of what I'm offering you. Make something of yourself.
Please.
Anyone who leaves you behind is a fool.
Oh my god, whatever.
I wouldn't.
You say, then the... You just... Whatever.
What the hell are you doing here? You didn't get the memo? I'm here to talk some sense into poor, emotionless Elena.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind, bruh?
Unless you want me to lock you up in there with her. I
Do it.
suggest you shut up. Let the adults handle this.
Sat back down instant. Oh wait, never
Where are
mind.
you going?
I'm going for a poo. You know, why is Matt here? He's done nothing. Oh my god.
We have to get out of here.
It's not Matt, it's Silas.
No, it's not okay. Silas is out there and he made me think that he was Klaus.
Every time someone's been staked, I swear they've never been knocked out by it.
Do you know where Bonnie is?
If I knew where she was, I wouldn't bother with you. Now get me bothered, I'm going to kill someone. Maybe I'll start with your mother.
Okay, I'm not being funny, Silas, but you wanted to do all these things, but you keep knocking her out and attacking her and bullying her.
The house can help you. Find Bunny or I'll kill the person you love the most.
What's the... What? Oh, God. What is this? So chaotic and wacky. Please check your surroundings. Ah! Thank God I've got AT&T on my phone to help me battle Silas, I guess.
They want to know if you still have a heart.
Wow.
There it is.
Hello.
Your bodyguards won't let me kill you, but I can rip your throat out.
Like Katherine just comes in and just gets shit done.
He dumped you, didn't he? Now you're just looking for a scapegoat. Tell me what you said to turn him against me, or I will feed you your...
Jesus!
I didn't have to
love
say
it.
anything. You're the definition of damaged goods. No wonder Elijah left you.
Elijah and Katherine were together for 5 seconds, let's chill.
Unlike you, poor, delicate Elena. I don't turn it off. I deal with it.
I think I just heard a bones crack.
Vampire, without everyone fawning over you.
Well, that went well. Some would argue swimmingly. What were you doing now? Oh, she left it open for her.
Well, that pain and torture have worked up quite a thirst.
Couldn't have anything to do with the fact that Elena called you out in your recent boy trouble, could it? Sorry, I couldn't help it over here.
Why would Damon and Stefan not keep an eye on that, by the way?
As soon as she goes back to her old self, she'll go straight to Stefan. That's the tragedy of you. You never get the girl.
She's gone.
No way!
Elena's not in her cell. I'm gonna check the grounds, find out what she did.
Oops. Did I forget to lock her in?
Damon's like, why didn't we keep an eye on that, actually?
It's gone?
Elena's gone!
When you come home with me.
Why should he?
Because Elena's hungry and missing. For once, his life might actually have purpose.
For what?
Caroline, what's going on?
That's not your mom.
Don't come any closer. Stop. What's wrong?
I don't know how to tell if it's really you.
We don't have any questions, then she would know.
Caroline, it's me. It's your mother. I don't know what's happening, but...
My mum would
everything's gonna
never
be
say
okay.
that.
All right? You just need to talk to me.
Shoot her.
Hi, how's it going?
Fool, I stole your mum's phone. Elbows, back drop, knee drop, all that. Is Elena about to kill another innocent person? Or is it Matt?
Please, help.
Bulky man like Matt. Yeah. Oh, it is. We get so much of Matt this episode, oh my god.
I'm a vampire, man. The thing about vampires is that we need to feed.
No, it's more than that. You're my friend.
You're my friend, and you're my future wife.
You're the girl that I've loved longer than I can remember.
Oh god, Matt! It's been 4
I know that
years!
still means something to you.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, you know what, drink. All you're gonna get is vodka in his blood, so I don't really know what you're getting out of that, but...
Caroline! There you are. What's going on?
Oh
Are you
god.
alright?
Is it really you?
For hours.
Sorry, I came as soon as I got the message. Caroline, let me in.
The real Bonnie could just unlock the door with magic.
It's not your mother.
What's going on?
Oh, really? Well, there you go, Bonnie. That's what Bonnie could do.
Oh my god.
It's the hooded killer from Riverdale.
You're the only one who can do the spell, so I can't hurt you. But I can hurt the people you love.
It's
You do
Voldemort.
understand that, right? Binding Bonnie.
Right.
If you break it, you have to answer to me.
Who cares? He's just Scrotum Boy. That's what I'd call him. And then he'd cry.
Looking for you. I expect you to be waiting.
Whatever. Silas did all this just to go to Bonnie. Yeah, are you still going to do the spell we spoke about?
Oh, come on. I barely drained an artery. Come on.
If she didn't have emotion,
Get
she
up,
wouldn't have
I'm
stopped.
hungry. My head's fuzzy. I can't
Surely.
think straight. I need more.
Stop.
You're so good.
Hey, you're cut off.
Matt's always getting drained of blood.
Turn your emotions back on right now, Elena, or so help me God, I will give you something to be sad about.
Gonna
I
turn
will
Matt into
kill
a
him right here in
vampire.
front of you.
Oh.
Damon?
Don't Damon me. She doesn't love anyone? Fine. Prove it. And if I'm wrong, what difference does it make?
There's no way he's actually meaning this.
You're bluffing.
There's no way that just happened. There is no... I'm trying to think how they would have...
You angry I just turned your buddy into roadkill?
Like,
Or are you sad? Remember when he was a little kid? Huh? Warm heart, big goofy smile.
there's
all
no,
life
there's something that's
had.
going on here. I don't believe he just did that.
I guess it was a good idea that he was wearing this.
Yeah. There you go. I was like, there's no way Damon does this. That might have worked. That was a huge play from Damon.
That's joy. Because your friend isn't dead. That's emotion, Elena.
Big
That's
plays.
humanity.
Ooh! I think that actually worked.
You're gonna be okay. Look at me.
No.
I thought the finale.
Not okay. I almost killed him in that. I almost.
Yeah, that's all gonna come flooding back.
Caroline, no. I mean, that woman, the waitress, I actually killed that waitress.
Just find that one thing inside of you that makes you strong.
I don't know. I think it's probably a lot to deal with.
That's good.
I really thought maybe the finale. I'm surprised.
That's it. Just breathe it in.
Well, GG's.
Okay.
I did just break Matt's neck, but
Okay.
You probably thought, oh, it'll get better when her parents died. Oh no, Jenna died. Oh, it'll get better though. No, Jeremy died. It'll get better though. Oh no, house burned down and I've turned all my emotions off and killed an innocent person. It'll get better though. Is Caroline's mum dead? Jesus. Just turn her to a vampire now.
Open your eyes.
But no, it might be too late.
Wake up. You have to see me graduate.
Yeah, the important stuff. I don't know, I don't think they're going to kill Caroline's mum off. Kill Tyler's mum and Caroline's mum in this. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, I was getting a blowjob, mate. What the fuck? Okay, Matt.
Does it hurt?
You mean getting my neck snapped or coming back from the dead? Because they both hurt like hell. Did it work?
Yeah, I can imagine it's like really bad cramp. You know when you get that bad cramp in your leg? I bet that's what like coming back to life's like.
Yeah. That was a brave thing to do.
Yeah, it was fun.
She saved me from drowning at the bottom of that river.
Which Rebekah
I just
caused.
doing what I can to pay her back.
There aren't enough apologies in the world for the part that I played in this.
There wasn't a part you played, Rebekah. You did that. You did that. You weren't a part of it. You were it.
I will spend every day until graduation trying to find a way to pay you back.
Until graduation. Not after, though, because that'll be in a different show.
But that tombstone is filled with the blood of your ancient relative Katsuye or whatever. Katsuya. She was powerful
Katsuya. I
enough
forgot about Katsuya.
to create the other side. Why do you want to drop the veil at all?
I have my reasons.
And again, I ask,
Grams.
what's in
Ramsey.
it for me?
You'll get the one thing you want most in this world.
Go on.
Freedom. Survival.
Okay.
Never having to run from anyone again. She created the spell that made Silas truly immortal, invulnerable to any weapon.
Make her invulnerable.
You'd like that for yourself, wouldn't you?
Immortality.
I can give it to you.
You know, you're not really immortal. It's just like, there's always a loophole. Klaus is immortal. Oh no, wait, the White Oak State can kill him. It's immortal. No, they can link all the originals and kill them off. Okay.
What you need to do is rest.
Great advice,
For a
Stefan.
couple of days.
Think about it, it's so obvious.
We need
Go
to
back
kill
far enough,
Silas.
there's one person who brought us to this,
Silas. No.
who ruined our lives.
Catherine.
Everything that's happened to you, she did that.
Catherine, yeah.
She brought Klaus to Mystic Falls. She turned Caroline into a vampire. She killed my brother. It
Gonna
all
kill
comes down to
Katherine.
her. Catherine.
Elena v. Catherine. Ready for the big finale after the next episode.
Focused on hate. And I hate her so much.
Well, I don't think that's what he meant.
Elena, Catherine's not worth your time. Even
Sure.
if you spend 10 minutes of your
Easy
life
for you
dating
to
her,
say,
she wins.
Stefan.
Not if I kill her.
Go for it. She ain't wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. You could argue, oh, Catherine's the reason. It's like, okay, sure, but it's also Damon's the reason, and Stefan is the reason. They came to Mystic Falls because they were curious and wanted to get to know you. So it's it's Klaus's fault that it's everyone's fault, but the Jeremy situation, like that alone should be enough for Elena to want to be like, yeah, I want to kill Katherine. So I get that. Yeah, another very good episode. I think the first 15 minutes I was like, okay, we're just going to have a whole episode of bringing Elena back. And in my head I thought, okay, we'll probably get there in the finale. Like, it'll be a big thing in the final episode that Elena's been brought back from her emotionless state. But I think that Elena having no emotions went on for the perfect amount of time. I think if it did go on into season 5, it would have been far too long. I think the finale would have been like the point to be like, okay, don't go past that. So I'm glad they have kind of wrapped that up in this episode, and now she's going to be on a mission to hunt down Katherine. We'll see how that goes. Matt was just wobbling around and then kind of became a use at the end, but nothing else really happened this episode. I didn't care for Silas chasing down Caroline and trying to get in contact with Bonnie. That all felt like a little side plot, just for him to be like, oh, I just want to check like we're still doing the plan that you originally planned, and I've only done all this because you weren't answering my calls. It's like, yeah, I'll still do it. That just felt so pointless. And then we had like a little, oh, Liz is dead. Oh, no, she's not. So you could have cut all of that out and I wouldn't have noticed, to be honest. I think they just wanted to have Silas in there because they know they're going to build up to that finale with him, of course. So all the Elena, Damon, Stefan and Matt stuff was actually really good. Matt involved in that story, not Matt by himself. Whenever he was by himself on his AT&T translator and talking to Rebekah, I couldn't care less. I think the Matt and Rebekah thing could have maybe been a thing, but like I said, they have a scene with them two and then they don't talk for 5-6 episodes, and then they have a scene. It's like they're never really fully on board with it. And even then, I'm like, Rebekah tried to nearly killed you and did kill Elena, so what? Not that this show seems to care about that, but yeah, very good episode. I'll go 7.6 out of 10. I think that's mainly because of the Elena stuff. I think if we got rid of all the other stuff, I could have been like a 7.8 or something, but the other stuff did bring it down a little bit. So actually, I'll go 7.5 out of 10 for this episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 22. Until then, take care. Peace.